Stop scrolling if you're a veteran who thinks your credit score killed your chances of buying a home. The VA itself doesn't require a minimum credit score, which means the lender that told you no might not be the end of the story.
It's the Mortgage 101 podcast where real talk meets home and life.
Today, I'm showing you where the real approval lines are and the score ranges that actually move your payment. Welcome to Manley's Mortgage Minute, powered by the Mortgage 101 podcast. I'm Manley Haines, and every week we cut through the noise so you can move forward with confidence, not confusion. And today, we're talking VA home loan credit score requirements. What the VA actually requires and what lenders actually require, and the score ranges that truly impact your monthly payment. No fear tactics, no internet myths, just real numbers and real strategy. By the end of this, you'll know what credit score gets you in the door, what gets you a better rate, and what moves can improve your position in 30 to 60 days. Here's the biggest misconception in the VA world. People think the VA loan has a hard minimum score requirement. It doesn't. The Department of Veteran Affairs guarantees a portion of the loan, but the lender still decides the risk tolerance. That's where the overlays come in. Most lenders today want at least a 620 credit score. Some will go down to a 580. A few niche lenders will work within the mid 500s with a strong file, solid income, low debt, and solid reserves in the bank. So when somebody says, the VA requires a 620 credit score, that's simply not accurate. The lender requires it. And that's like blaming the football stadium because your coach won't put you in the game. Now here's what really matters. Your score doesn't just determine your approval, it determines the pricing. Most buyers miss that. They ask, what can I get approved for? When the smarter question is, what rate tier am I landing in? Let's make this real. Say you're buying a home at $375,000 in Waukesha with your VA eligibility zero down. After the funding fee, your loan amount lands around $382,000. At a 740 credit score, you might be sitting around 6.25%, and principal and interest payment is roughly $23.50 a month. Drop that same buyer to a 660 credit score, same house, same loan, that rate moves closer to 6.875, and the payment jumps to around $25.10. That's $155 more every single month just because of the credit tier. That's real money. That's groceries, utilities, car payments, vacation money, and kids' sports. Over 5 years, that adds up to more than $9,000. Same home, different score, different financial future. The pricing tiers that actually move your rates are 740, 720, 700, 680, and 660. Below 660, the adjustments get aggressive very fast. So what do you do if your score needs work? If you're in between 580 and 619, don't assume you're dead in the water. Your mission is finding the right lender, not giving up. If you're between 620 and 680 on that credit score and planning on buying a home in the next few months, focus on the fast movers. Pay your revolving balances down below 30% utilization. Don't open any new accounts, don't close old ones, and avoid major purchases. That alone can move scores 20 to 40 points fast. I've seen buyers jump a full pricing tier in 45 days from rebalancing their utilization alone. And if you're already above 720, don't assume every lender is offering you the best deal. Veterans get marked as hard with special VA rates. Some are real, some are shiny packaging with fees hiding underneath. Always compare the actual loan estimates. The numbers tell the story. And here's the bottom line. The VA doesn't have a minimum credit score. Lenders do. The gap between getting approved and getting a truly strong VA loan usually just is a few strategic moves and a little focused time. Sometimes the issue isn't your eligibility. Sometimes you've just been talking to the wrong lender. And if you've already been told yes, make sure it's a yes at the right rate. Thanks for watching this week's Manley's Mortgage Minutes. If you're a veteran in the Milwaukee or Waukesha area thinking about buying in the next 6 months, reach out. We'll run the real numbers and map out the shortest path to your best rate. And check out the Mortgage 101 podcast. Every Wednesday, Anthony and I break down what's happening in the market. Real time, real talk, and zero fluff. I'm Manley Haines. I'll see you next week.